This is Talk Lion coming to you live from Las Vegas, where I'm always on some type of motherfucking bullshit. And today, I'm bringing you the news. I know y'all looking back and y'all say, Talk, well, you say you was going to bring the news every day. Well, I'm going to tell you, Talk tried to bring the news every day and ran into some technical difficulties. I ran into a problem with a family cat, wasn't able to get the news off. And then we had a motherfucker snuck up into my yard while I was delivering the news, and I had to straighten his motherfucking ass out. So I'm sorry, wasn't able to deliver the news. So we going to, instead of the daily news show, Talk going to call it almost everyday news. You damn right. We're going to bring you the news almost every day. You damn right, because we can't bring it to you every day because it's just a one-man show here. You understand? I'm like a two-arm octopus. You understand? I can't do it all. All right. Now let's get to the news today. Hey, also, almost everyday news today is sponsored by Bring That Big Ass. You damn right. And when we talking about ass, bring that big ass here. You know what I'm saying? I had to put in the emphasis on here. Bring that big ass here. You know, they used to call it bag that thing up. You know what I'm saying? But no, we talking about sponsored by Bring That Big Ass Here. And when we talking about bring that big asses come in a lot of different forms. And we're going to break it down. They call them poodles, fart boxes, turd cutters, gluteus maximus. Now, also, we're going to get right to the news, y'all. On almost every day, we're going to bring you this goddamn news. But first, we come in with Sarah HUCKABEAST saying. You damn right. You know what? When I look at her, you know, and when she be coming up there telling them goddamn lies. I ain't going to say lies because she's doing the job. She's what you call the spokes model for your president. And the problem is, and you know when I say that word model with a grain of salt, and I probably upset a lot of models all around the world when I put Sarah HUCKABEAST as a model, because, but I think she would make a great model and would be more accepted and believed if she was in Zimbabwe. In Zimbabwe, anybody that knows Zimbabwe is the ugly capital of the world. That's right. That's why they had a Mr. Ugly Man contest every year. And you know what? And there was a little controversy in the Mr. Ugly Man contest this year, just to let you know. And I'm with Mr. Ugly Man on that. That's a whole nother show, y'all. But back to Sarah HUCKABEAST Sanders. This is when you look Sarah HUCKABEAST in the face, you automatically think some bad thoughts. But enough of that. We need Sarah HUCKABEAST to go to Zimbabwe where she can thrive and all them lies that count. Anything she say, you know, matter of fact, like I said, ugly is accepted in Zimbabwe, and trust me, they waiting on you, Sarah. Thank you. Also in the news, McDonald's has turned the M. The M emblem. They done turned it into a W for the Me movement. That's the ladies, the women all over the world is doing, and I'm gonna call it the We movement. I ain't gonna lie, I like to call it the We because, you know, especially since McDonald's turned the M over. Since you're gonna turn it over to the M from the Me movement, McDonald's flipped it to the W, so we're gonna call it the We movement. And Talk gonna say we. You damn right, we, because Talk ain't really backing this 100%. Even though, you know, they say Oprah might run for president, you understand? You know, and I thought about it. How much they gonna talk about Oprah if she runs for president? Do I really want to hear that? Every time we get somebody black in the White House, they the worst motherfucking president, at least what people say. I don't think we can get a black president in there and actually be a good president in America. All right, so I say we to the We movement. I'm more behind the kids movement. You know what? Because I really like what the kids is doing. The kids are being heard. You know, after the Florida shooting, a massacre that went on, that our country is still trying to heal from, we got the kids that stepped up, and they actually making more sense than adults. So I would like to put your hands together for the kids, y'all. Damn right. The kids got more sense than these retarded ass adults that can't figure out fake news, a Republican, a Democrat. The kids know that they ain't safe right now, and they need some type of help. But what I want, Mr. President, or your president, Donald Trump. Sorry, Donald Trump. What I need him to do is, don't just, the white students, hey, we feel pain everywhere for everybody, no matter what race. You hate to lose kids in this situation. But we got a lot of black kids in Chicago and Detroit and different areas that been tortured, and we got their own terrorism going on. And they ain't never got to the White House and got to talk to shit about you, with you. So you got to get everybody in the White House. Don't just be getting. That's why the White House is emptying up on your ass. That's also in the news today. The White House exodus. Everybody leaving this motherfucking ass. Can you imagine Gary Cohn, the financial man? You mean Donald losing his financial guy? Can you believe that? But I ain't gonna lie, Trump supporters are still there. I talk to a lot of them every day. I don't give a damn if Donald Trump walk out the White House with a shit stain in his presidential pants. He done took a presidential shit in his pants. He's still gonna have the people that's gonna back him and say, you know what, Barack Obama used to shit on himself all the time. They the blame game. They like, but we ain't gonna get into Trump supporters and all of that. But just remember, Donald look like you're gonna be sitting in the White House by yourself. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. You're damn right. Try to do the daily news. Hey, maybe one day we can do it. We get a little more support. But remember to like, share, and subscribe. Peace.